Not too hot yet?
Hmm?
Not too hot yet?
Oh man, I'm out there sweating a lot, man. Hell yeah, it's pretty
Ready
hot.
for the 107 or something next week that I think is on the
Man,
way.
yeah, I heard about that. I'm trying to prepare my mind right now. I'm starting early, so yes, sir.
Do you think that's, practicing in the heat of the day is probably, obviously you have the early trip to Texas, all that kind of stuff. Do you think that in a way that's kind of helpful for you guys
Oh
too?
yeah, most definitely. Because if we were practicing probably in the morning, when we got out there, it would be probably we'll be exhausted, cramping up, and all that stuff. So it's kind of good that we're practicing right now in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you think it's kind of gone so far? A little more than a week for you guys now.
I think it's been going pretty good. Competition is very high, intensity's high. Obviously we got stuff to like work on, little things like that, but it's just a little different. Like a vibe, different vibe. So it's definitely different energy.
What's it like having having a year under your belt with Bo? Just what's that chemistry like compared to this time last
I
year?
think it's pretty cool. I think we're just like more on target with things, I would say, and we just obviously trust each other and we know where each other's going to be, or I know where he's going to put it, he know where I'm going to be. So, yeah.
Are you helping the new guys out? That obviously you had to do it last year. You had to get right with Bo.
Yeah.
A lot of guys have to do kind of the same thing in a short amount of time. Are you kind of giving them tips for how to do that?
Yeah, most definitely. All the young guys that came in, Jurion, he's from my city, so I definitely help him out. Justice, Darian Anderson, Preston, all my guys. So if anybody that like asks and need help, I help him. So yeah.
What about a guy like Gary who's new but
Yeah, of course,
a little
Gary.
more experience
Yeah,
under his belt?
Exactly. He has some experience under his belt, but he's new to this program, so obviously he's gonna need to learn a little stuff. But he's catching on fast. He probably has questions every now and then, but he knows it for the most part, for sure. Yeah.
Packed on some weight. Just how has that helped you so far in fall camp?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I think it just helps me with my play strength. Running through, good defenders, things like that. When I'm trying to clear my release, and just breaking tackles, things like that. Want to get better at run after the catch, things like that. So yeah.
I was talking to Coach Stein recently just about his comfort level. Spring for him was very much about just kind of getting comfortable,
Exactly.
figuring out, the new surroundings. But now, we see him out there celebrating big plays and stuff. He seems like he's showing more personality.
Exactly,
What do
yeah.
you see from Coach Stein, now that he's in his second big camp with you guys?
I just see that he knows that he's here now, so he kind of has to, he got to step up, be more vocal, things like that. It's his offense, so he's doing it's his offense. Yeah, he's running it. Yeah.
Is there
For sure.
anyone that's kind of stood out so far, other than yourself, in that wide receiver room?
Yeah, Gary Bryant, Trayshawn, Kyler and Justice Lowe, those guys are making plays. Preston, and definitely Darian Anderson. Darian Anderson's one guy that's been making a lot of plays, and it's been really good for us, for sure.
He gets mentioned pretty consistently. I mean, what are you guys so impressed with that he does?
Oh, man, just like the plays he makes, how quick he is. He's a walk-on, so for him to make those plays and stuff like that is just crazy. We like that a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
For
to hear
sure.
a walk-on's name mentioned
Yeah,
this consistently,
exactly.
it jumps out. But
Exactly.
he's earned it, and the
He's
respect
earned
from
it,
you
for
guys.
sure. He's earned our respect. Everybody on the team. Yeah.
What do you see from Jurion so far?
Jurion, man, he's a good playmaker. He just got here, practice A for him. So he's been making his plays and all that. He's still learning the offense and things like that, doing a way better job. And yeah, hell yeah.
Did you hear about why he chose 99? Did he tell you?
I guess because he couldn't get 13.
Okay.
So
It was the
yeah,
backup.
that's just him though.
Yeah.
That's just him literally. So
Would you ever wear a number like that?
I don't think so. Nah, I can't do that.
What have you made from Will Stein's offense now in the fall camp? Just how are you guys understanding it, and how are you guys repping it better?
I think we really understand what we want to do and what he wants to do. Definitely we fix our mistakes right like that. But yeah, we're definitely we know our identity for sure. We know what we want to do.
What do you
Yeah.
see from the cornerbacks? Just Kyrie and Nico are new guys?
Corners, I feel like they're a strong side this year for us. We got some confidence in them. Those guys are confident. They're ready to play and cover. So, yeah, I think they're a good group.
Bo was talking about Kyrie the other day. Said he's a guy who just never stops talking.
Yeah, no, for sure.
What
I
kind
don't
of
know.
energy does that bring?
It brings a lot of energy. Like me and him, we were talking the other day, 2 days ago. Just multiple days, and it's competition. At the end of the day, we're on the field, amped up. So we're just making each other better at the end of the day, for sure. Yeah.
How much is there back and forth kind of talking? Are you someone that kind of likes to reciprocate it if
I mean,
someone's pushing
sometimes
it?
maybe I don't really I don't make it like my first, like, you know, a thing to do, but, you know, maybe if I make a play or something, I'll say a little something like that, you know, but I don't try to really, like, talk to guys or anything like that, but yeah.
Is there someone in the room, maybe in the wide receiver room, that is kind of a talker? DBs always love a talk, so.
Man, yeah, nah. I think somebody who's definitely going to not let you just say something to him is Trayshawn. He going to get on you for sure. So, yeah, that's my guy. He going to get on you for sure, yeah.